Welcome, Gemini. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment, here to get started on your September Love Tarot Scope reading, okay? I want to welcome back all my Gemini subscribers, new viewers, and cross-watchers. Thank you for taking the time to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you, and it does really help to support my channel, okay? So here we go. We're going to get started with your Love Tarot Scope reading. It's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, this can't resonate with every Gemini. I don't care how good I am. There ain't no way it can resonate with everyone, okay? But I want to let you know that I am a Sun Virgo, Spirit Rising Libra, and I am a Aries Moon. Out of all my general readings this month, Aries Moon is the one that resonated with me most. So please check your natal chart. It's not an excuse. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Check your sun and everything. But again, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please check your natal charts because it does fluctuate. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get started by saging the cards. I've already crystallized the cards with the stones here. So the deck is already charged with some good energy, positive energy. Now I'm going to go ahead and sage the cards with the Palo Santo stick, okay? And we'll get that started here, and then I'll do the frequency bowl, and then we'll get that good, clean reading, okay? So here we go. Let's get this lit up like a Christmas tree on the 4th of July, and we will get her done, okay? So here we go. Let's get this lit so we can cleanse these energies in the cards. Get that cleansed from any past residue energies, from any past readings. Using my Palo Santo stick to do that, okay? Get it real good lit up here. Pyromania here. All right, let's get that going, okay? All right, so I'm using the Lover's Oracle for a general main message. I'm using the Magical Times for an empowerment message that you need to hear for your better, higher good, Gemini. I'm using the Wonderland and Tarot for your overall general message, and then I'm going to use the Angel Romance deck for another general message, and then I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot for your main spread, and the Angel Answers at the end of the reading to kind of give you an answer of some kind of question that you have about love in your mind while I'm doing the reading. A certain person, is this the right person? Is it going to work out? When can I expect something to happen? Any kind of question that you have and at the end of the reading, I'm going to pull some cards, and it's going to answer whatever it is that's in your specific mind about a love question, okay? All right, so that's the Angel Romance. Angel Answers. Let's cleanse these energies so no past energies of any kind of past readings clouding up your purity in your reading, okay? And the Light Seers Tarot is the main spread deck that I'm going to be using. And then we'll get started, okay? I'm hoping this is finding all my Geminis in a good, abundant, prosperous place, or as good and as well as you can be at this time. And I just want to welcome you back, cross-watchers, subscribers, new viewers. Please like, share, and subscribe again. It does support my channel. Okay, so we're going to get this party started. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energies within myself with the frequency bowl and also in the room so I can get that pure energy reading. Okay, here we go. All right. Gemini, let's get this party started and find out in love, what do you have in store for you in love with your September, okay? So what is it that Gemini needs to hear for their higher good, spirit, divine guides? What does Gemini need to know for their higher good? It's hard to shuffle these. For their higher good, and I'm closing my eyes because there is pictures. You can memorize them after a while. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, and I'm going to pick a card right here with my eyes closed. The card that you got... Okay, the card that you got says, beware of what you are projecting for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So be careful about criticizing somebody else and trying to pick somebody else apart. Sometimes when you've been in a bad relationship or you're carrying drama, then what can happen is that you are always waiting for the shoe to drop in a new potential mate, okay? We pick them apart, we criticize them, we compare them to our past lovers and relationships, and that's not what you want to do. You want to be aware of what you're projecting for the qualities you admire in one another are both the same qualities that you both possess, okay? So they're equally the qualities you don't like, and the ones that you don't like are also your own reflection. So be positive, no criticizing someone, accept them for who they are. Just like if you have your goods and bads, they have their good bads, but don't keep comparing them to past relationships, okay? Take them for face value until they prove you wrong or prove you better, okay? So that is the one card you have. Let us go ahead and get the other general message from the Magic Times deck. What empowerment message does Gemini need to know for their love tarot scope for the month of September? I have the card of cycles. Okay, well, we know what cycles mean, right? Some people pick the wrong person. They keep picking the wrong person, and it's a cycle they can't get out of, okay? So we are all becoming surrender to your changes, release your fear, and trust this powerful process. So in other words, to break that process of picking the same type of person to be in the same type of relationship, where it's not, if it doesn't work out that time, you can do it 100 times, and repetition ain't going to make it better. So you have to look at it in a different aspect, and you have to surrender to the changes, trust in the powerful process, and this goes in hand. Don't nitpick and criticize, accept people's pros and cons for what they bring into it, and stop always expecting for the shoe to drop, okay? Give that person the potential of doubt, okay? And so this here, it does not want to stay up, but I'm going to try and get it to stay up there. Okay, cycles. Now we're going to use the Wonderland Tarot to get another overall general message of which way your love reading is going, what can you expect, and what you need to focus on, okay? The card that I have for you, Gemini, is the Fool card. Accepting and embracing that the universe is going to support you. Taking a leap of faith, unless you're dealing with an Aries, Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Maybe that's that cycle. Maybe this is a continuous cycle that you're dealing with, okay? But if it's not an Aries, it's about being open to jumping into it, expecting and knowing that the universe is going to support you, and just basically being free, being free to start over, and and take that chance, okay? That's what I have there. Also, I have the romance card. I'm going to definitely get me a card holder. All right, so, and then I have the romance deck here. What can we expect in the romance angels department? What does Gemini need to know for their higher good? Okay, what is it they need to know? Oh, there it goes. It flew out by itself, okay? Stay optimistic. It says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? So what you put out there into the universe, what your beliefs are, how strong your convictions are that you are going to make a relationship, either make it or break it. If you're sending out negative intentions and negative thinking into the universe, it's going to bring you a bad cycle again. Another person, that the same kind of person that you dealt with before, you never get anywhere, okay? What is the definition of insanity? Trying the same thing over and over with the same type of people. So stay optimistic about your love life. Put that positive thinking manifestation and put out to the universe what you really want to bring to you, okay? So we're going to put that there. All right, we're going to get started with your reading, your main issues. I've already shuffled the cards, charged the deck, and now saged them. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them while I'm asking the question, okay? What is it that Gemini needs to know for their higher good? What is Divine Spirit and Guides want them to know that's very important as an issue or a main message in love for Gemini? Queen of Pentacles. So you're either dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn female, or a type of person that's very abundant, very stable, very confident. They got the good job, they got the family, the friends. They're prosperous. They have permanent stability. Everything that everybody wants to be and attain. Okay, so this is either you, Gemini, trying to attain these energies, and that's what you're focusing on, okay, for this month of September. So maybe you're not focusing on a love. Maybe you're focusing on work and becoming more stable, abundant, prosperous. But if it's not you, and it is somebody assisting you, this is someone that's going to come in and try to help you in September in some way, okay? That's your main message, all right? You trying to take on those energies to become more prosperous, stable in a relationship or something, or you having assistance from somebody of a stable personality, okay? What is your obstacle to becoming the Queen of Pentacles? Stable, abundant, in a permanent type home and relationship, satisfied with your friends, your family life. Justice, okay? So justice could be you dealing with a Libra. So Gemini, maybe you're dealing with a Libra. If you're not dealing with the Libra, you're focusing on becoming this person and hoping the scales will be balanced. So your obstacle is you have to know and put that manifestation out to the universe that this is yours. You can have this. You can have a scales balance type of thing. If you're working on getting those energies, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energies of becoming abundant, prosperous, stable, permanent stability, grounded, your obstacle is that you got to weigh the scales and weigh what's important. And you have to manifest it by putting those positive affirmations out there and not expecting the scales to get balanced if you're not putting in the work. Okay. Sorry. Let me take a sip of water. These allergies in Colorado here is smoky. California fires are coming over the mountains. So thank you for bearing with me. Okay. So what is the recent past message that Gemini has just recently come through in love? That was August 15th through September, the first week of September. The Queen of Wands, being passionate, being adventurous, being action driven. So in the recent past, Gemini, you have had the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy is of putting yourself out there, putting yourself in the limelight, flirting, being out there, getting known, acting on adventure and passion, and not being afraid to embrace happiness and fun. This is basically all about fun, okay? And so this is you putting yourself out there, enjoying yourself, appreciating it, and putting yourself out in the limelight. And, you know, maybe that's something that you needed to do for the month of August 15th through the first week of September, because maybe you were feeling stifled. Maybe you were trying to break a cycle. And so you just wanted to feel good. You wanted to put that energy of fire in you and do something different. Okay. Break the cycle. Do something different. In your immediate future in love, Gemini, your immediate future in love in September, you have the 8 of Cups. So maybe in the recent past, you were with a person that was Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Maybe somebody that was very fiery, had a very passionate attitude, always was fun to be around, always something different, crazy type fun, adventure. And now you're realizing that, hey, Gemini, I want a committed relationship. I want something that's going to take me to the 50 years. I want someone that's going to be stable, abundant, and permanent, not a person that's in and out. You know, they're in it for the fun and the adventure, but once that's over, they walk out. You're looking for a more committed, deep relationship with somebody that's very stable and can offer you these energies, okay? Or you're taking on those energies, and this is what you're looking for. You're looking for a person like yourself with these energies instead of somebody that's just fun, in and out, one-nighter, passionate person. Everybody wants to be around them. It's like a moth to the flame, but there's no stability there, okay? So the recent past, you might have had some unstable relationship with a person who, yeah, they were fun. It was fun while it lasted, but now you're working on a permanence. You're looking for that equal balance. What you put in is what you get out. You could be dealing with a Libra as an obstacle, okay? Maybe there's a Libra person that's an obstacle in you attaining stability, prosperity, and abundance. But in your immediate future, 8 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy means that you're going to be walking away from this type of person because you don't feel like that person is ever going to break that cycle. They're going to be a continuous person that is in it for the passion, action, and adventure. But when that's over, they get bored and they leave. Okay. So there's no potential for a long-term, permanent, stable, committed relationship. Take it to the 50 years, the Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn kind of thing. Okay. So you're going to walk away, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, from either a fiery type person with a very fiery type personality and energy, or it's going to be that you are needing to fulfill your own happiness, okay? And that no longer fulfills you emotionally anymore. So you know that after the 8 of Cups, this is walking away from something that no longer emotionally fulfills you towards something that you really have a potential of further nurturing and potential of growth. For a person like this, stable, the mother, the career woman, she has family and friends, very stable, very grounded type person. Maybe that's the message. The main message is that your obstacle is you're either dealing with a Libra whose obstacle is keeping you from it, or it's that the obstacle is balancing yourself first. You have to balance yourself. You have to let the equality and equal reciprocity happen. Your scales are not balanced yet, and so the obstacle could be that you need to get that balance first, okay? But you are walking away because you're trying to do something different. You're trying to break that cycle, okay? So that you'll have a potential to reach what it is you're trying to get, a permanent, committed relationship, Gemini. Okay, so what is the distant past lesson that you had to learn in a past relationship in the distant past that's going to help you with your present and your future decisions going forward, okay, and love? Gemini, I have the 10 of Swords. In the past, the 10 of Swords is a very brutal card. It's a very no coming back from, unexpected, brutal ending. There is no coming back for it. So in the distant past, you have been in a relationship where it was a dead end. It brutally ended. Maybe you weren't expecting it. Maybe you were. But the Ten of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is about endings. This is about something that really was painful. Okay. There was a lot of sorrow, painful. It was very hurtful breakup. Okay. So with this Ten of Swords, you feel like you're betrayed. You feel like you were stabbed in the back. You felt like someone didn't appreciate you. And so it's just like over. And there's no, and you had no choice about it. It was something that you didn't say, okay, I'm the one choosing to betray somebody, stab them in the back with 10 swords and end something. Something was done to you in that fact, but you had to move on, and you did move on. So yes, in the distant past, your message that you need to remember for your karmic lesson that's going forward to help you in present decisions and future decisions is you've had a brutal ending before. You've suffered pain before. You've been in sorrow. So now you've learned to deal with it and move on, and you're looking for something different, okay? So let's go ahead and get the future card. What is the future message for love for Gemini? What is the future message for Gemini and love? Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Either you're going to be taking on the energies of wanting to offer somebody emotional fulfillment, okay? You're open to love. You're open to offers and options. You're putting yourself out there, or someone is doing that to you. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person because it's the Knight of Cups. That is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy about someone open, balanced emotionally, and wanting to offer you emotional fulfillment, okay? Whether you take it or not, whether this is you putting the energies out and doing the offering, or whether this is somebody offering to you, you do have emotional fulfillment offer coming in. That's a good thing, okay? What is your present energies, Gemini, in September? What is your present energies for love in September? King of Wands. Okay. So the King of Wands is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. He's a hot to trot, adventure prone, Indiana Jones. I'm going to go out there and blaze a path. Everybody will know me, see me. This is someone that is very passionate, action driven. Usually they're one-nighters. They don't like to be trapped down. They're persons that once they get bored, they want to move on. Okay. But that is not always the case. Sometimes you'll have a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that can commit. Okay. But mostly and majority, the energy of a King of Wands is a type of person that wants the adventure all the time. Indiana Jones will take on any kind of adventure, that is fearless, is not afraid of putting themselves out in the limelight, not afraid of putting themselves in danger because they love the thrill. Okay. In your present energies, while you're walking away from someone that is, basically the same type, but the queen opposite, you're tired of the type of personality that is action, passion, limelight driven, wanting some attention, fun while it lasts, but it's an in and out energy. Okay. You in the present energies are going to have someone that's going to be assisting you. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person saying, hey, you know what? I can help you out in your present energies in love. I can take you out and show you a good time and point you in the right direction. Or it's going to be you taking on these energies of actually putting yourself out there. Now that you've walked away from something that no longer emotionally fulfills you, you're saying, hey, now I need to put myself out there. Now I need to be taking action. Nobody's going to knock on my door who's going to be a stable, permanent prosperity thing, and just say, hey, I want to, let's have a permanent relationship. You got to put yourself out there. It's not going to come knocking on your door. And you realize that, Gemini, in September, that you will have to take action. If you want to find that person that's prosperous, stable, abundant, a person who has the family life, career life, has it all going for themselves, is very grounded, you're going to have to put yourself out there. That person's not going to knock on your door. Okay. The outside energies that is going to be telling you to do this, to take that action. Okay. The outside energies that is going to be assisting you, unbeknownst to you, spur you on and to taking action and putting yourself out there, is the Sun. You are trying to reach emotional fulfillment in every aspect of your life. You don't want to meet just the best person and the best partner. That is one of the goals. Okay, you want that perfect love who is a permanent Goldie Hawn, Kurt Russell, take it to 50 years, who's grounded, stable, can help you as a partner, be successful, bringing in money into the family, but still be a great parent, great with their friends and relatives. You're looking for the whole arena. You're looking for emotional fulfillment in all aspects of your life. Money, career, family, friends. You just want the whole kit and caboodle. Unless you're dealing with a Leo. Maybe it's the Leo because this is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Maybe this is a person assisting you, trying to help you reach the pinnacle of emotional fulfillment, trying to help you, guide you. Or it could be you taking on these energies to put yourself out there, put yourself in the limelight, take action to meet this person, because they're not going to knock on the door, because you're working on your total emotional fulfillment, unless you're dealing with a Leo. Okay. That's the message I'm getting. What is your hopes and fears, Gemini? What's the hopes and fears for you in love in September? What are you hoping or fearing in September for love? You're fearing you're going to have to take a time out. Okay. So you're not about the timeout. You're tired of waiting. You had a brutal ending before and had to go get over it. You're walking away from things that are no longer potentially going to emotionally. There's no potential for growth in this type of person's relationship. You're looking more for this type of person, a stable, grounded, committed, permanent relationship. The problem is you either have a Libra that's blocking you, or it's that you have to work on your balance. You got to get those scales balanced before you will be able to achieve and be able to offer someone a deep commitment. Okay. You're fearing that you have to, unless you're dealing with a Pisces. Okay, Gemini, the Hangman is specific to a Pisces person. If you're not dealing with a Pisces person and fearing and having hope about a Pisces person, then you're fearing, not hoping, because nobody want to hope to put themselves in time out. You're fearing that you will have to put yourself in time out, not that somebody else is doing it, to seek enlightenment and a different point of view and perspective. That's not what you want. You want this like now, okay? You've already had the pain and sorrow. You're ready to start anew, but you don't want to wait on it. That's your fear. Your fear is that you're going to have to take a break, a time out of your own taking and of your own making to see different enlightenment and point of view, and that's not what you want to do. You want something now. You want to put yourself out there and take action now. You want to give those offers, put those offers out because you got a lot of love to give and you're ready, okay? What is your outcome, Gemini? Your outcome, Gemini, is that you are a very single, independent Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This could be the person that you're meeting. This could be the trying of manifestation and offering love to the perfect woman that you found, or man. This person is very independent. They don't need anybody to prop them up. They're independent. They're strong. They make their own money. They support themselves. Exactly what you're looking for, right? So in your outcome, you have a person with those energies, or, you have those energies, but I believe that this is the person you've been looking for. This is the one that you want to offer a lot of love to, because this is the person that ultimately goes from a 9 of Pentacles and turns into a queen, because she's only got one more pentacle to go, and that will take her to this status. Okay, so I believe that what you're looking for is a very grounded person. You're tired of in and out wishy-washy relationships where the person just wants fun. They're all about the fun, but when the fun's over and the adventure and passion is over, they're just as quick to leave. So you're looking for stability is what this reading says, okay? So now that we got that, I'm going to ask an angel answer. The angel answer is going to be something that you are really wanting an answer on, a question about, is this the right person? Is the time now, or how much longer do I have to wait for this situation to happen, okay? The card that I'm going to pull for you is going to answer any kind of question that you have in your mind right now about a person, love, or something that you just need an answer on. Unlikely, okay? So unlikely could mean that if you don't put yourself out there, if you don't take actions in the present moment in September to take on the adventure and be passionate about it and really go for it, then it's unlikely you're going to find that person, okay? Or it could mean that if you don't take the time out that you're fearing to balance yourself, to get a different perspective, to get some enlightenment, it's unlikely that you'll get anywhere. You won't break that cycle unless you seek if you keep doing things the same way and you don't take a time out to seek different perspective and enlightenment, you're going to be doing the cycle thing over and over and over. To break the cycle, you have to have a different perspective, a point of view, and do things differently. That's what it's saying. So unlikely to achieve the passion and the stable person coming in your life unless you're willing to change and break the cycle. Seek the enlightenment unless you're dealing with the Pisces, and do things differently. Okay? That's your reading, Gemini. Much love to you. Please like, share, and subscribe till we read again. Take care.